Okay. Shalom Gilia Meir. I met with Gilia and Meir on March 16 morning, early morning. It is about the time 6:45. Then we drive from Bole International Airport in Addis. We drive to our hotel, Nexus Hotel. By Nexus Hotel shuttle, we reach to the hotel. And then morning, it was early morning. They had a breakfast. We take the room, and then we drive to the biggest market in Africa, which is Mercato in Addis. We took a time in the Mercato. It was a great time. Gilia, she loved to buy things, especially handcraft. After a while, we drive to the new project, which is begun by our Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, the view of Addis Ababa. It was very good place, still under construction, but to see the view, it was very interesting. 8 months, the project is done. So now we go to see the view of Addis Ababa. We have a lunch also here.
אוקיי. המקום הזה, אינטורטו פארק, היה פעם ג'ונגל, והממשלה החליטה להפוך אותו לפארק. אנחנו עכשיו נעשה פה ביקור.
After a while we drive to the hotel. This is all in March, the first day, yes. Then the next day we flew from Addis to, we take flight from Addis to Jinka. Jinka is the capital city to Omo Valley, it is South Ethiopia. After a while we drive to see my project, which is I'm building in Jinka. It is in a few years it is a lodge for the tourists, which is Meir and Gilia, and also Boaz, they are supporting me for that a lot. I work very hard. We spend the night in Jinka. We drive from Jinka, which is March 18. We drive from Jinka morning. Even the breakfast was on the way. We are drive 1.5 hours to Mursi tribe. the Mursi tribe, which is the smallest tribe in Omo Valley. So when we drive from Jinka to Mursi, we are cross the national park. Name is Mago National Park. After we get to Mursi village, we had great time in Mursi. The time was very good in the Corona season. The man is in Mursi culture not build the house, only the woman. The woman, why she's building the house? Because of for the babies, for the kids. The woman also they have doing things inside. The man is not building. The man job is protecting the village, collecting the food, the caring of the couple. I told to Gilia, when you come next month, maybe they are not here. They're not stable. I don't want to.
They leave the house here and they go?
They leave the car. They get another grass and everything.
But they leave.
They leave it. They not take anything. Maybe they take the skin of.
Skin, yes.
Also some material like you see.
Okay.
But the house, they leave it.
Okay.
They say if someone is walking, if it's dark, if it's night, if it's raining, someone will be
here.
Yeah, bypass.
Yes.
I forget to tell you, they not grow the hair, the girls. No, ever. After a while, we drive from Mursi tribe to Jinka. When we drive from Jinka to Mursi, we are across the national park, what I said. And the same way we drive back to Jinka. When you go from one tribe to another tribe, different culture, different behavior. When you come gently, when you are, see, it's quiet. Sometimes the tourists, when they come suddenly, you know, many guides are very nice in our country. They explain for them. But sometimes when they come, they get bad mood and then they, you see how they Mursi. When you search on the Google of the Mursi,
yes.
They say Mursi not nice,
No,
but
they're very nice.
now you are here. There is special market. 5 tribes they are joined this market, which is far from Jinka to Kayafar. Kayafar is the place name. Who are living around Kayafar, the tribe name is Banna tribe. The Banna tribe is quite similar with Hamar, same language they share. Also, these tribes they share with the Ari tribe. The Ari tribe is, which is the biggest tribe in the Omo Valley. The Ari, they are not a tribe now anymore. The Ari people, they are a farmer. So Banna tribe is between Hamar tribe and Ari tribe. So on Thursday, in this place, in Kayafar, very big market, which is very, very interesting market. More than 5 tribes, they join this market. First is Banna, Hamar, Male, Tsamai, and Ari. So this market is big market once a week on Thursday. So we took a time about 1.5 hours. This market was very, very grateful market. After the market, we drive to Hamar. Hamar is the center of Hamar. The village name is Turmi. And then this is the activity what we did on March 18th. We spend the night in Turmi. From Turmi, the next day we drive to Dasani tribe. Dasanish tribe, they are living North Kenya, south, east from Turmi. So the Dasanish tribe, they are also nomad. They are tribes, they are the same like Hamar, Ban, Mursi. They are not stable, they are moving, they follow the cattle. But these tribes, they are very nice people. From one tribe to another tribe, quite different. Let I say, Hamar and Dasanich, totally different. When I say different, the life, the structure of the face, not similar. After we take in the village a good time, we drive back to, on the same day we drive back to Hamar, which is Turmi, to our lodge. The next day we drive from Turmi to Konso. When we drive from Turmi to Konso, it was the day, Saturday, March 21. On that day, the day was Saturday. Saturday also big market here in Dimaka village, which is the center of Hamar tribe. We had a good time in that market. The market was the same. It's like quite no tourists because of the same what I told you on the Corona season. After we take a good time, we drive to Konso. We visit the Konso people. In Konso there is 12 villages. We visit Gamole village, which is the most interesting village.
In this village, I told you have over 20,000 people. This village is called Gamole, one of the UNESCO registered villages. So, this is a city hall or a community house. It's not private. It's communities. So it has some communal function. The first function here is, this is community's house. So in Konso, no sex is allowed before marriage. Never happens. In case it happens, they will be expelled away from the village all year. I mean the whole life. So girls are very strict.
After we take good time in Gamole village, we had a lunch in Konso, which is the best lodge, the Kanta lodge. Kanta is one of the village name of Konso. After we take a lunch in Konso, we drive to Arbaminch. On Arbaminch, after we have no activity. We drive direct to our hotel because it was late. And then the next day, March 21, we drive from Arbaminch via Dorze village to Awasa. The Dorze village also, they are living on the high mountain above the sea level, 1,800. We visit one of the best village in Dorze.
Look, which kind of wild animals it has?
Elephant.
Elephant, yeah. There is two eyes and trunk on the middle. But why we make like this? Before our grandfather times, there is elephant around the village, but not now here. But in Kenya or Congo. Inside there is a different rooms, different partition, bedroom, kitchen, storage, and for the animals also. For the animals. And where we live together with the animal, the place is very high and very cold. The animal, the breezes give the work for the people. So that's why we live together with the animals. And also here in Dorze there is a different work. The women are spinning. And how to make a food from the post banana. The men are weaving. And farmer also they are working as the men. But here grows up the cereal, only cereal, wheat and barley. If it doesn't grow up here. Every day we eat the post banana food. And after the inside we go behind of this house and we'll see also how to make a food from the post banana. How to spinning, and we'll test also that. This small one is honeymoon house. Honeymoon. Here indoors, one boy they get married, stay for 3 months there with the wife.
And then we drive to Awasa. From Awasa, after we get in Awasa, it was also late. We drive direct to our hotel. And the next day we drive from Awasa. Nearby Awasa, we visited fish market in Awasa. And the way to Addis, we stopped in Abiyata National Park, Abiyata Shala National Park. We visit the Shala Lake. And for lunch, we stop in Savannah Lodge, which is connected the lodge with one of the best lake, Langano. Sorry, in Langano and the lodge Savannah, it's connected. Savannah is very recommended, very good food. The view also very beautiful. And then we drive to Addis. Before Addis, we stopped in Dabra Zayt, which is far from Addis, 44 kilometers only, like one hour drive from Addis. In Dabra Zayt, we visit there is 7 lakes nearby Dabra Zayt, but we visit one of the lake Hora, which is the small lake and green. Toda Rabba, Meir.